Hey, you. Welcome back to the podcast. Okay, I guess. Welcome back to the podcast you're listening to. I'm Oliver. You may be wondering, where is Andy? Where'd they go? Well, unfortunately, I am back in Utah, so I'm not with Andy right now. Not by choice. I do not want to be back in Utah. Whatever, I can deal with it, I think. Anyway, one of the things we will be talking about on this channel a lot is theme parks, specifically Disney, not only Disney, but a lot about Disney. Disneyland is one of Andy's special interests and is just one of my regular interests. Yeah, you're going to be hearing a lot about Disneyland and Disneyland news, and today just so happens to be our review slash playing of the Haunted Mansion Clue game. Even though Disneyland is just a regular interest of mine, something that is a little bit more than a regular interest for me is the Haunted Mansion. I fucking love the Haunted Mansion. I know what somebody's favorite Disneyland ride says like a lot about a person or something like that, so judge me how you will. The Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride. And when it comes to the Haunted Mansion, I am quite the purist. I prefer the original Disneyland Haunted Mansion over any other version I've seen. So I really appreciated this Clue remake of the Haunted Mansion. And just to prove my allegiance to the Haunted Mansion, here is all 5 of the Tales from the Haunted Mansion novels that they published. And yes, I did read all of them, and yes, they all are meant for middle schoolers, but I don't care, I read them anyway. So yeah, one night, me and Andy and some of our friends, Andy's partners, got together to have a little game night to play Haunted Mansion Clue. If you're wondering who won, it was yours truly, because I fucking love Clue and Haunted Mansion. Okay, now it is time to cut abruptly to Andy's footage and close-ups of the Haunted Mansion board.
So yeah, not a bad find on eBay, and it had all of its pieces, which is awesome. Let me read the description really quick. Welcome, wandering spirit, to Clue Haunted Mansion Edition. We have 999 ghosts here, all of whom are simply dying to meet you, but we're more than happy to take one more soul. That's right, once inside, guests may unwillingly become permanent residents. If you wish to return to the living realm, you must venture through the Haunted Mansion and be the first guest to correctly answer these 3 questions. Which guest was haunted? Which ghost haunted that guest? And in which room did the haunting take place? Look how cute the envelope is. Madame Leota's reading, that obviously goes in the middle. Here's what the board looks like. We've got the portrait chamber with a secret passage to the conservatory. We've got the seance room. We've got the graveyard with a secret passage to the attic. We've got the ballroom, where, spoiler alert, this is where our haunting happened. We've got the conservatory with a secret passage to the portrait chamber. We've got the mausoleum. We've got the library. The attic with the secret passage to the graveyard, and of course the foyer. Instead of the murder weapons, you're going to use these ghosts, which they call the Traveler, the Opera Singer, the Bride, the Prisoner, the Skeleton, and the Mariner. These are the tokens, the character pieces. We have Donald, Mickey, Daisy, Pluto, Minnie, and Goofy. Okay, so for example, instead of saying, Colonel Mustard in the ballroom with the rope, you would say Mickey was haunted in the seance room by the bride. And we all know that that's Constance Hatchaway. I don't know why they call her the bride here. Don't forget the part of the game where we stopped so that Oliver could figure out what I meant by pens being not juicy or juicy.
So yeah, all in all, I think it was a pretty good adaptation. The only critique I would have is that there can't be like 2 sets of characters. Having it be like a ghost and a Disney character is kind of confusing at first, to be honest. After a while, you get used to it. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good adaptation.
1, 2, 3 into the seance. My brain read space room.
So yeah, if you liked this video, if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe so we can reach 10 billion subscribers. Also, don't forget to leave a like, maybe comment what is your favorite haunted mansion ghost, because that also says a lot about a person. Who is your favorite haunted mansion ghost? I would like to know. For the podcast you are listening to, I am Oliver. I am signing off. Okay, peace, love. Okay, bye.